Cricket, now a billion-dollar sport, is believed to have originated in the Dark Ages. It is believed that cricket started right after the Roman Empire or before the Normans invaded England. Cricket is believed to have begun, possibly as early as the 13th century, as a game in which country boys bowled at a tree stump or at the hurdle gate into a sheep pen. Dear viewers, this is the first part of a long series about cricket history. Please subscribe and like so you can get notified for the next episodes, and please share the word with others. The game is derived from a very old pastime. One player served up an object, and it used to be a small piece of wood or stone that is shaped into a ball, while the other person used to hit it with a wooden stick, or more like a modern hockey stick. However, we don't know how and when the game changed and how the rules were brought into the game, but the overall concept remained the same. There is no evidence as to when points were awarded depending upon how far the hitter was able to hit the piece of wood. Also, the whereabouts of other players joining the game and how it became a team sport is unknown. If you look at the etymology of the game, then you will find it in Scandinavian, Celtic, Anglo-Saxon, Dutch, and Norman French traditions. The game grew popular to the high-born country landowners. However, these are just the theories that are backed with solid academic basis, but none are backed with enough evidence. The ball, once presumably a stone, has remained much the same since the 17th century. Its modern weight of between 156 to 163 grams was established in 1774. The primitive bat was no doubt a shaped branch of a tree, resembling a modern hockey stick, but considerably longer and heavier. The change to a straight bat was made to defend against length bowling, which had evolved with cricketers in Hambledon, a small village in southern England. The bat was shortened in the handle and straightened and broadened in the blade, which led to forward play, driving, and cutting. As bowling techniques was not very advanced during this period, batting dominated bowling through the 18th century. Technical developments in cricket. Until early in the 19th century, all bowling was underhand, and most bowlers favored the high-tossed loop. Next came the round arm revolution, in which many bowlers began raising the point at which they released the ball. Controversy raged furiously, and in 1835 the MCC reshaped the law to allow the hand to be raised as high as the shoulder. The new style led to a great increase in pace, or bowling speed. Gradually, bowlers raised the hand higher and higher in defiance of the law. Matters were brought to a head in 1862 when an England team playing against Surrey left the field at London's Kingston Oval in protest over a no-ball call. The argument centered on whether the bowler should be allowed to raise his arm above the shoulder. As a result of this controversy, the bowlers were in 1864 officially granted liberty to bowl overhand, but not to cook and straighten the arm. The change dramatically altered the game, making it yet more difficult for a batsman to judge the ball. Once the bowler was allowed to release overhand, the ball could then reach speeds above 90 miles per hour or 145 kilometers per hour. Though this is not as fast as the pitching speed in baseball, cricket has an additional twist in that the ball is usually delivered so as to bounce on the pitch before the batsman can hit it. Thus, the ball may curve to the right or the left, bounce low or high, or spin toward or away from the batsman. Origin of county club cricket. The county championship is the domestic first-class cricket competition in England and Wales, and is organized by the England and Wales Cricket Board (ECB). It became an official title in 1890. Sussex County Cricket Club is the oldest of 18 first-class county clubs within the domestic cricket structure of England and Wales. It represents the historic county of Sussex. Its limited over team is called the Sussex Sharks. The club was founded in 1839 as a successor to the various Sussex County cricket teams, including the old Brighton Cricket Club, which has had been representative of the county of Sussex as a whole since the 1720s. The club has always held first-class status. Sussex have competed in the county championship since the official part of the competition in 1890 and have played in every top-level domestic cricket competition in England. In 1836, the first match of North Counties versus South Counties was played, providing clear evidence of the spread of cricket. In 1846, the All England 11, founded by William Clark of Nottingham, began touring the country, and from 1852, when some of the leading professionals succeeded to form the united All England 11, these two teams monopolized the best cricket talent until the rise of county cricket. They supplied the players for the first English touring team overseas in 1859. In the early history of cricket, there were various tragedies because it lacked the safety equipment for the players. After its success in county cricket, it grew more popular and different countries started building their national teams. In the next episode, we will be sharing all the tragedies in the history of this game. Since you have watched this video completely, I hope you like it. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like and share it. It keeps us motivated and let us share more stories about your favorite cricket stars and your favorite game.